Hey John and Yvonne, I'm here at the house on 27.5 Court. This is a super cool house. We haven't looked at anything like this before, for sure. So, quick run of the specs. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's a 92. It's 2430 square feet. It has they're considering a 3-car garage. And it's just over an acre. It's 1.01 acres. So, let's start inside. Let me turn you around. So this is the view right from the front door. So it's really nice and open. Here on the right is a dining space. The ceilings are really tall in here. It's really nice and bright. So here is a hardwood flooring, and then here is carpeting. With it being a 92 house, I wouldn't believe that there's hardwood underneath those carpets, but I guess crazier things have happened. So here's a view of one of the living spaces, and here's another view of that dining space. So it's a really nice bay window right in front to see the view. The front and backyard are just beautiful on this house. So back this way we'll go in just a minute. Let's start on this side. So here's a fireplace. It's a really nice feature. Nice and bright. It's really bright in here. Even before I turned on any of the lights, it was quite bright in this house. So here's the kitchen space. So you can see that they started to replace some of the appliances. So one's stainless steel and the rest those ones over there are still black. But it's a good size space. Plenty of countertops, that's for sure. Nice huge pantry here on this side. That's so important. I bought a house that didn't have a pantry. That was really dumb. Now I'll never do that again. So they have a built-in workstation. I'm not sure if that's something that you'd be interested in, but it is there. So continuing on, they have like a secondary space. So here is kind of the family room with plenty of natural light, nice big windows, that hardwood floors continuing throughout. So here's one entrance that goes to the deck. This entrance goes to the other side of the yard. So let's go to the deck now. So it's Trex decking, so super low maintenance. So it is tiered. There are 2 steps to get down to this area, but it is fenced through. There's more space here on this side. This part is covered, and this part here has a pergola. But this part is solid, and it does have a fan with a light. So it's really nice. There are some outlets out here as well. But really nice. Even though it's open, it's still really private to the front of the house, so cars driving by aren't going to be able to see you here. So here's some view of the yard. We'll get more into the yard here in just a few. But here on this side, this is some planters that they have, as well as looks like some fruit trees. There is over here, John, a big double gate if needed. So if you do ever decide to get a wild hair and buy an RV, you have the space for it. So from here, I'll take you on to the master. So it's a split floor plan. The master is separate from the other 2 bedrooms. And it's right over here. So another really good size room, vaulted ceiling in here as well, nice big windows. So that's another entrance onto that that deck that we were just on. So lots of space in here. So here is the master bath. So it does have a full 5-piece. So there's the 2 sinks, as well as a very large jacuzzi and a walk-in shower. I will let you know that there is carpet here in this bathroom space. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did. So here is the water closet as well as one of the actual closets. So this is kind of an odd shape, but it does hold quite a bit. It's kind of triangular, but it does have some nice organization in it, so that's really great. So, closet here for some linens, and then on the other side of the bedroom, there is a secondary closet space. So, if you want to fight over the first closet, feel welcome to, but that's still some nice space for sure, or even just seasonal clothing on one side. So let's take you to the other side of the house. this house feels bigger than the 2430 square feet that it is. I think it's just because it's so open. So here is one of the other bathrooms. So this is the full, and the last one is a half bath. So it's a shower tub combo. It does have like a vinyl flooring, but it does have a nice big sink, lots of storage space there. There is also a linen closet in here as well. Oops, excuse me. So this one's actually quite deep. So moving on through the hallway, there's a secondary, secondary closet space. This one's more shallow, but you can see they just kind of have some odds and ends in there. So this is the first of the bedrooms. This one does have a nice big bay window, nice big double closet space. It does have like this cutout here on this side, which I guess you could put your dresser in and it doesn't suck up room of the space. So that's nice. And it does really have a nice view of the yard. So honestly, the house is in really good shape. I would say that not all of it has been updated by any means, but it's really well kept. Not updated as in like the light fixtures. You could do something more modern if you chose to. I really love this front window. It does have some storage here in this bench. You can throw some stuff down there, so that's kind of neat. And then also that other big double closet. So the carpet's in great shape. It doesn't look stained to me at all, to be truthful. It's just not super, I wouldn't call it a super new carpet. So here is the laundry room / powder room. So laundry room space here, and then here is a powder room. So it has just the toilet and the sink. So this connects to the garage. I know that this is kind of a big question mark for you guys. So right now they have it as just a double garage. And then here is that workshop space. And here is even more extra space. So I know you're interested in this stuff, John. This unit was installed in 2011, furnace unit. This hot water heater installed in 2003. The AC unit also installed in 2011. So they just have here some cabinetry for some storage. Back here, I will say this garage has a million closets. So one really deep closet here. There's another entrance to the outside. They do have a pet door there at the bottom. And then here, they have 3 closets to the outside. So here's, not to the outside, alongside of the garage. So I'm wondering if technically you could blow out these sides, and if that would allot you enough space for a car to make a third bay. Or we can also check out the workshop space. So this is one of the closets. It does have built-in shelves on this side. This is a huge just extra storage closet, which is awesome. Here they have another one with more built-in shelves. And then there's the panel. Let's take a look at that. Oh, very well labeled. That's nice. Seems to be definitely newer. It's in great shape. And here's the last. Oh my goodness, I'm getting wild with these doors. Here's the last of those closets. Isn't this crazy? I've never seen a house with so many closets. Here's an access door to the front yard and to the side. But here is that third bay area. Oh my gosh, I forgot one more closet. Here's another. This one they're using as a coat closet. So 5 closets here in this garage. Here is that what was third bay. So I'll propose to you the idea that I had for this space. So they're obviously using it as a workshop. What previously happened, I believe, this wall back here was the wall that had the garage door on it, and I'll show you there is a paved driveway to that side. So I'll go out there now, give you a peek at that. Sorry this video is so long, but I'm trying to hit all the highlights for you. This house has so many of them. So here's that side paved driveway, and it goes all the way through. I'll show you when we get back to the backyard. But this is where I think that you could put that third bay if you wanted to, or if you wanted to blow out these two trees, I think that you could even steal some more space from the side of the garage where all those closets are. So some options there. While we're out here, let me show you. My poor car got hit in the parking lot at Safeway on Sunday, so she's not looking too pretty. But here's the front yard. It's really well kept. It does have this really nice paved driveway. The front of the house just shows super well. It looks beautiful. So take you on over this side. So here's a view of the street. This is a really nice area. Here's that irrigation pond I was telling you about. So the purpose of this pond, it's going to fill up and then release with irrigation season. So basically it's like a secondary backup to irrigation. So you'll notice that there's a big grate over on that side. So as irrigation water is needed, there's a pump there and it's going to pull that water from this irrigation pond. So that's what that's for. It's kind of tucked away. Honestly, you really don't see it from the front of the house. But here are some really nice big trees. There's back right here, that's where that double gate is if you ever decided that you needed some RV parking. So from here, let's go to the backyard. Sorry, I'm trying to not jostle you around too much. I have a thing called a Smooth, which is a holder for your phone when you're taking videos to keep the phone steady, but it's battery operated and my batteries are dead. So I have to do it old school and just hold my phone, so I apologize. But let's take you to the backyard. So here's the backyard space. So really nice big trees on the neighboring property. So really gives you some privacy over here, which is great. Here's a big shed. I haven't looked into this shed yet. I'm surprised they need more storage with all the storage that they have in their garage. Let's see if I can pull this open. Oh my goodness. They're gonna make me work for it. I'll work on that. Here is that AC unit. It's a Trane, so that's a really great brand. And it's very large. So here is the side of the house where I believe that third bay of the garage could or would go. You may just have to push that fence up forward or remove it if you didn't want, or push it back, excuse me. But along here, there's all gravel for storage. They obviously have a truck hanging out back here. Yeah, but it's a wonderful lot. It's very well taken care of. The house looks very nice. The windows are all in great shape. The roof, they didn't have any information on when the roof was replaced. They have not replaced it nor done any repairs to it. But from what I can see, it looks to be in very good shape. But obviously an inspector would give you maybe some insight on that better than I could. But here is a view of the back of the house. And here is that deck that they have added on. It's really nice. So overall, it's a beautiful property. It's a really cool house. Definitely unlike anything else that we've seen. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful. I hope you're having a good rest of your day, and we'll chat soon. Bye.